And children 12 years and older could get the COVID vaccine without parental consent or knowledge under a proposed law introduced by California lawmakers. The proposal is certain to set off a debate. ABC 10 News reporter Sofia Hernandez is joining us with a look at what this could mean if it passes. Sofia.
Yeah, Kimberly, you said it. The biggest change is that for those ages 12 through 17, they would be able to come here, get a COVID vaccine without parental consent. They'd be able to get any vaccine as long as it's FDA and CDC approved. Now, this still has a long way to go before it potentially passes. However, as you mentioned, it's already a very controversial piece of legislation. A new bill introduced Thursday could allow those 12 and up to get a vaccine without their parents.
I'm a legislator, but I'm also a mom, and I want to make sure our kids are safe.
Assemblymember Buffy Wicks is on the vaccination working group who looks to promote vaccines and fight misinformation. She's one of many in favor of this bill.
If you have teenagers that want to get vaccinated and for some reason or other, either the parents don't want them to be, or the parents work multiple jobs and don't have the time to make sure that they've signed the consent form or whatever, we want to give teenagers the ability to get vaccinated.
Currently, California only allows those 12 and up to get vaccines related to sexually transmitted diseases. Those against this bill say government has no place in parental decisions.
I think that they're being deceptive. I think what they're trying to, what they really want to happen is that a child would be at school and say a school nurse or some other person, a school official, would ask the child, do you want to be vaccinated, without talking to the parents, without having any communication with them. And then if the child said, okay, who knows what's happening in that situation.
Assemblyman Gallagher believes this bill won't make it very far.
Bottom line, these decisions should be made by the child and their parents and their doctor. It should not be the government that is getting involved in this decision. And that's exactly what the proponents of this measure want.
However, there are states like Oregon, South Carolina, Alabama, and Rhode Island that already have similar laws. If California's passes, we would have the youngest age at 12 years old to be able to get their own vaccine.
While we have a solution, we need to make sure in the vaccine, we need to make sure that we empower our teenagers to access that.
Now, this bill was just recently introduced, so it still has to go through Senate committees, Assembly, and the Senate floor for debate, and it could be changed or tweaked along the way. Reporting live, Sofia Hernandez, ABC 10 News.
Already causing debate. Thank you, Sofia.